Hi, I'm Fee.
And I'm Elliot, and we are going to be telling you a little bit about the Electoral College and what HHS is doing for this year's election.
We will start off by telling you what the Electoral College is and what they do.
The Electoral College is based on the popular vote. The popular vote is simply the person who gets more votes in an election. However, in presidential elections in the United States, we base our winners off the Electoral College. The Electoral College is a group of electors who cast their vote for one of the two presidential candidates on behalf of a certain state. Popular vote results. Each state has a certain number of representatives in the Electoral College. The amount of electors that each state has depends on the amount of representatives that that state has in Congress. There are a total of 538 electors in the Electoral College that vote to match the popular vote of their state in the election. They usually go with the majority of the popular vote, but are able to ignore it. This is called a faithless elector, but this rarely happens. For a candidate to be able to win the election, they must get 270 electoral votes or more to become the President of the United States.
Why do we have the Electoral College? This system helps ensure that less populated states are still represented well and are able to be heard. If we only had a popular vote, presidential elections could come down to who wins major cities, and states with rural or small populations could be ignored. This was a compromise when our Constitution was written because it allows less populated states to still have a voice and a vote, but also allows the more populated states to feel represented as well. Although some argue that this allows candidates to become president without the majority of the popular vote, our country has used the Electoral College since it was founded. In 2016, for example, Donald Trump won the election without winning the popular vote.
What about the people's vote? The people's vote still counts. The Electoral College makes the government less about each individual and more so as a country and our citizens as a whole. The popular vote still majorly impacts how the particular state casts their vote towards the election by having the most popular vote and party get their electors on Electoral College and being able to represent the state's decisions and opinions.
What is HHS doing for this year's election? Each student will receive a ballot in their email, and you should fill it out during morning circle on November 3. Throughout the day, you'll hear updates as to who is leading in each area of our school. You will also hear who is leading in the popular vote. The final result of the Hhs Mock Presidential Election will be revealed during advisory, so make sure you fill out the ballot and participate in our school-wide election.
Thank you all for participating in the HHS 2020 mock election. Remind those around you who are eligible to vote for real to get out and do so on November 3. Every vote counts.